Hello, I'm Kiplar, and this is the Alien Travel Blog. This week we're in Indianapolis, the Circle City, and where better to start our trip than downtown on the Circle. So let's get into this thing.
Hello, and welcome to my travel blog. I am the Alien Travel Blogger, and today we are in Indianapolis, a beautiful city full of arts and culture, the 13th largest city in the United States, with just under 1 million people. You will feel like you're in a city, but with all associated with a friendly small town. There are so many things to do that it is impossible to get to all of them in this travel blog, but we will hit on some of the highlights, including the Eiteljorg Museum, which is devoted to Western and Native American art. There's the Children's Museum in Indianapolis, which I believe boasts the most unique IMAX theater I've ever seen. And you cannot miss out on Newfields, which is basically the Indianapolis Museum of Art and the 100 surrounding acres, which boasts beautiful gardens, trails, and outdoor sculptures for a very relaxing, meditative walk. But being in the Midwest, sports is on everyone's mind, and Indianapolis boasts some of the best, including the Indianapolis Ice, the minor league Indianapolis Indians, of course the Indianapolis Colts, and my favorite basketball team, the Indiana Pacers. But what Indianapolis is really known for is the Indianapolis 500, the world-renowned car race. Starting in 1911, you can see what the racetrack looked like back then, and as you see through the years, the cars progressively became more modernized. And now, today, there's not only the Indianapolis 500, but there's also a Grand Prix, there's the GT Series, and of course NASCAR, where you see in this picture they are still looking for their cars. Haha, that was a joke. But today, we're here for the Indy Autonomous Challenge, where these driverless cars, like the one behind me, are going to race the track to see who gets the best time. So, let's check out and see how these cars race around the track without any drivers in them. Here in the control booth, the engineers can monitor all the functions of the autonomous vehicles. And now down to the track, we get to watch the first car take its first time trial run. And down the straightaway, these cars are averaging over 140 miles an hour, while maintaining a speed of over 120 miles an hour as they go through the turns. Wow, that is very fast. And as much fun as it is watching the cars run their time trials, I decided it might be more interesting to do something a little bit mischievous, so I decided I would go get my ray gun. But to get down to the track, I would have to get past the guard dogs, so I grabbed my teleportation device as well. Now, it's just a matter of sneaking past the guard dogs. And now, to sneak past the guard dog. Nothing to see here. Good boy, stay. And although my teleportation device malfunctioned, I did make it down to the track with my ray gun. Once on the track, I fired my ray gun, and as you can see, it had enough recoil to throw me across the track. I thought this would be a good time to leave. So I decided to get on my air bike and head to Pendleton to visit an artist friend of mine. As I flew to the park, I had a hard time landing because of all the vicious ducks. This is my artist friend John. He was in the park with the Pendleton Artist Society. I decided to take advantage and have my portrait drawn. Speaking of the Pendleton Artist Society, they have a gallery on Main Street in Pendleton. You can look at all the artwork by the local artists. You might even see my portrait there. And as I sat, having my portrait drawn, I was thinking about art and thought what a great place to finish up this trip than to go to the Indianapolis Museum of Art for one last shot. So that is it for our quick trip through Indianapolis. We finish here next to the Love Sculpture at the Indianapolis Museum of Art, created by Robert Indiana. The Love Sculpture is normally associated with New York, but the original sculpture is here in Indianapolis. So whether you're coming to Indianapolis for the arts, or you want to come for the entertainment, the music, or you come to visit the Indianapolis Motor Speedway like so many millions of other automobile enthusiasts, I sincerely hope you enjoy visiting Indianapolis. Until next time, I am the Alien Travel Blogger, and I hope to see you out on the road or up in the air. Either way, see you next time. Bye bye.